Dance.
I beg your pardon. I feel a full-on malfunction coming on.
Dance.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. Today is a little bit of a wish bus catch up. Apart from what I am watching in this video, if you're having a look at the description below, I'm also going to share my other two videos where I caught up on various SB19 wish bus performances. Well, SB19 member wish bus performances, let me get that straight. So I'm looking forward to sharing everything with you, but please note that the other two videos are somewhat dated now, obviously, and so it might even be better to watch those first, but it's probably best that you hear me explain this first. This is such a mess. I can only apologise, but I'm really looking forward to this. I did think that it was quite funny that we got Stell performing Room on Wish USA Bus before his actual Wish Bus solo debut, which was this one. And I was looking forward to watching this one more because I thought he was hiding some of the groove of the song through his body because he was like, the song wasn't released just yet. So this is going to be incredibly interesting to watch. Plus, he looked like Superman right here. He looked like Clark Kent, and I'm all about that. But obviously, when you watch my video of USA, you will see what happened there, and that was exceptionally special. Exceptionally special. I'm looking forward to this. Please can we watch this together? So this is Stell performing Room in Busan, and then straight after I'm going to watch Ja performing Surreal again in Busan. Let's watch this together. And what a debut it was. So many people. So handsome. Oh, he's not hiding anything. To make myself alive, I see your eyes that couldn't mind. Oh, this is good. Happens all the time. Then you tell me I can get you off my mind. My oh my. Come and get inside, let's talk about it in my room. Oh my gosh! And when I'm saying this is great, I mean the equipment, because I think sometimes the Wish USA Bus leaves me wanting more. I love it, but it does leave me wanting more. But this equipment seems really good so far. So I'm looking forward to them releasing, what did SB19 sing? They sang Moonlight and they sang Ready. So I'm looking forward to hearing a group sing in this environment to see what it's really going to be all about. But can we talk about him? He just looks so freaking delicious. Those broad shoulders, the tie kind of pulled a little bit down. That color palette suits him as well. He looks a little tanned. The jet black hair against that clean, glistening skin, the glasses on that face, the eyelashes, his voice, this song. Now I can probably just be silent for the rest of the video because I said all of that, right? We'll see. Hope you're ready, cause I'm gonna invade. Listen to what I'm about to say. Ooh, you will find the answer. This energy that's within me might be too much to take. Damn it, it's so pretty. I see me blowing your body. Makes your perfect movie. Trembling thrills me. I don't want an ending. Savor every bit of it, cause we're not in a hurry. I hate to break it to you, but in this room there's no one living. Can you read the room? Can you read the room? Can you? I hate to break it to you, but in this room there's no one living. My head hurts. My head hurts. How can anybody be this handsome? I don't understand. Oh my goodness, I feel really unwell all of a sudden. I've been looking at too much handsomeness these days. Tone it down, Stell. Read the room. Take your own advice. This is just insane. Some of like what you think are tricks in the studio, like the overlapping of vocals and like the cutting so that the bridge to the chorus is smoother. Like, you don't need any of that when you are gifted with this talent. Like, that is crazy. That is the studio version down to a T, is it not? Now you've tried one of a kind. I hate to break it to you, but in this room there's no one living. Ow! And now
you've tried, one of a kind. It's okay if you cry, but I see you smile. Man, I set you way too high.
Whoa.
Hope you come alive. Said I cry with my and shivers down your spine. My oh my.
It is.
Forever about you and I.
Oh, I love it.
We don't need that left time snow and space. Fade to black, cause now we're face to face. There's the only answer. This energy that's within me will never let you escape. Damn it.
He will never ever scrimp on vocals. Like, he'll never take a shortcut. He'll never like skip a line or a lyric or something that he's put on the track. Like, that is committing. Whatever he puts down on the official track is what he's going to give you. If he's unwell, then just that's tough luck, because he's still going to give it to you. He is that kind of man. And the vocal performance right here is just killer. I don't know about you, but I always find in some instances that the mutiness of an official track is quite nice. For instance, are you ready for it? Anino. Somebody needs to tally how many times I have spoken about Anino or inserted it in a conversation of late. I'll promise I'll give you a prize. I'll make you a little goodie box and I'll post it out to you. What was I talking about? The mutiness of Anino. Like, it works. It really works with the vibe of that song. But then when you hear him sing it live, his word, like the breath between his teeth, it just pops. There's sparks, there's spit, and the growling. You hear all the extra little things that you don't get to hear on the official track. And I think that these are SB19 things, because not every single artist out there are able to perform to this level live. And we're just so incredibly lucky, don't you think?
So pretty, I see me flowing.
Look at that chin. Look at that neck.
Perfect movie, trembling thrills me. I don't want an ending. Savor every bit of it, cause we're not in a hurry. I hate to break it to you, but in this world there's no one living. Dance.
I beg your pardon. I feel a full-on malfunction coming on.
Dance.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey. Dance. Hey, hey.
I feel so unwell.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Don't give away the dance. Don't give away the dance.
Come on. Hey, hey. Baby, don't you worry.
Don't give us those sultry eyes.
You won't take no hurt, cause I will be your sanctuary. If you'd only let me orchestrate this story, we won't have to leave this room, cause I'm your everything.
Wish exclusive on Wish.
I just love everything about that. You know, the thought that he went into that studio and Pablo said, "What sort of song do you want?" And he said, Bruno Mars-esque, Michael Jackson-esque, and the ad-libby bits in this as well. And the fact that I will say, as a hardcore Michael Jackson fan, I really look forward to those ad-libs. You know, whenever he'd do the hee-hees or the different stuff, the clicks and the hisses and all the strange words that he made up to ad-lib. And I would look forward to them the most, because on the official track, of course, you'd get them, but when he does it in real life, he's moving that body. And I get all of that in this. And the whole dance section and this bit here, like, he just performs it down to a T. You can see that he grew up on this music and that he thoroughly enjoys it. And I just honestly couldn't be more happier for Stell that he was able to make this happen. And like, I think a huge part of that is Rad Kids, and hats off to them, and a huge thank you to them for being those enablers, for making people's visions come to life. Like, it's just so good, isn't it? I'm so proud of Stell.
You're here with me. You won't take no hurt, cause I will be your sanctuary. If you'd only let me orchestrate this story, we won't have to leave this room, cause I'm your everything.
Wish exclusive on Wish.
Can you read the room?
107.
Oh, he gave away a lot. I barely found fan cams from this. He gave away a lot, actually, body-wise. He moved. You could tell it was an up-tempo number. And, yeah, that's really, really interesting. I just think that 18 are great at keeping secrets. This was just so insane. I don't really know what to do with this visual, you know? I've just never seen anybody that looks like this and that makes me feel like this. Like, that's just crazy. It's just crazy. I've tried so many times to like fall out of love with him because it's utterly ridiculous. I can't. It's a real problem. That was delicious. Now I'm trying to think whether I prefer this over the Wish USA bus. That was really special. But maybe vocally? Do I prefer this? I don't know. Maybe it's also the sound in the Korean bus. I'll have to refresh my memory. I'll get back to you on that. I don't want to move on because he just looks so good. So proud of him. So proud of this debut on the Wish bus. Let's go. Next. We've got Surreal on the Wish bus to listen to as well. I don't know why I was expecting him to have his white hair.
1075.
I just wanna live in my imagination, where hatred does not exist.
Jar's voice is just so wonderful. I love the mix of it.
Moonlight is brighter than ever, and the stars shine just for us. And your eyes can see everything you and I are imagining.
Oh, I don't know about you. I just get transported. Whenever I hear that opening, I get transported right back to the Surreal era. It really is surreal. It was so perfect. Like I've never seen anything so perfect come from somebody like and be a debut song. Like, are you kidding? Honestly, it does not get any better than that. And the interesting thing about Jar's mix is that he does have a heavy voice. If you look at the lineup of SB19, it's for sure Ken and then Jar. But there's parts of his voice, and I think it's because of the split and because of the clarity of it, that some of the sound does come out from his nose. It makes you believe that his voice is light, but it's really not. And I really love that the smoothness with which he hits those low notes now. His voice has definitely got a lot deeper over the years, and it's so strong, isn't it? I just love hearing from him and everything that he is today, like going from Surreal to Kaibigan. Like, wow, what a journey we've been on with Jar already.
While we walk slowly under the street lights, we hold each other's hands, oh so tight. And I can feel it like it's real, so real. Ta-ta-da-dee-dum, ta-ta-da-dee-dum, ta-ta-da-dee-dum.
This song is freaking perfect. Like if you went to music school and you studied this on paper, it's perfect.
I just wanna be with you in all the seasons we imagine to actually exist. There is winter that's colder than ever, but our hearts warm just for us. And your hands can feel everything.
Nice.
You and I
Look at how confident he is with this song now.
while we walk slowly into
I really like that. You know, like his voice is deep, but it almost sounds like he's whispering. I think that's what I mean. Like, there's got a lightness to it, which is so lovely. And not whispering in the sense of, you know, when Ken whispers, it's different. You still know that he's got a deep voice. Like, Jar's voice could really be anything. I'd love for him to continue exploring his higher range and his low range. Like, keep training both ends of it and see where you end up.
that's colder than ever, but our hearts warm just for us. And your hands can feel everything.
Get that little swallow in.
You and I are imagining while we walk slowly under
Yes.
the trees and we swing.
He did under rather than hunder. I love that.
Rhythm and I can feel it.
like he's 18 years old, you know?
We sat on the edge of a cliff.
Oh.
I can hear the wind blowing. Then you rest your head on my shoulder.
He's got
As the
it.
sun finally appears, the horizon feels so unreal. We walk slowly under the sunlight. We hold each other's hands, oh so tight, and I can feel it. Promise I will keep it in my heart. It's embedded, 'cause it's real, so real.
Wish exclusive on Wish.
Oh my gosh, I can't do with his
1075.
little cheeks right here. He looks too darn cute. I really like this makeup on him as well. Just a little side note, like the orange eyelids make the shape of his eyes like pop a little bit more, and I don't think he's got like lipstick on, but there's just a little shade to his lips, and the whole brightness of it is really, really sweet, especially when he's wearing like this neutral color palette, and I just love it. I've always loved the surreal styling, and obviously on this event, SB19 did look like a group, but they were also, like, by this point, they were being styled for solo stuff as well, which is a huge, huge problem to Team Rain XM, because you kind of have to have them ready for everything. Not just SB19 anymore, but for their solo activities too. But they still managed to kill it. Like, they're honestly working with the best teams, like costume, makeup, hair, everything. Like, it's the best team. And I'm gonna say that at this point they were working with their coach as well, because you see the strengthening of all of their voices and the ease with which Jar is singing this. I know the first couple of times for anyone singing their song, you're just trying to figure out how you want to get it across to your audience, but you see the ease with which he's doing it all. He just knows how to attack that. You know, that bit that I really love? He just knows how to attack that note now. Like, you just have to go for it, because if you think about it too much, you might get it wrong. And I just love everything about this. Like, as I said, it's just such a 10 out of 10 song. I cannot fault it. I cannot fault his vocal performance in this whatsoever. And it's just, it takes you to this magical world, but it's also not, because the things that he is talking about, the story that he is telling us, is very much real. I'm like under a spell of Surreal. A great, great performance. And it's bringing it back now. I'm just really sad that Ken was unwell on this occasion, so he wasn't able to do his solo performance. But what a fantastic experience this was. Like, our boys were invited out there to unveil this Wish Bus. They sang their group songs, and then they sang solo songs, and it was just such a fantastic event. A huge turnout for them as well. Do talk to me about both of these performances. I can't wait to hear what you have to say, and I look forward to Jar's Kai Vegan performance as well on the Wish Bus, the official release of it. And as I said, I've got a few other videos that are pending and that are very quickly getting out of date, so I'm wanting to share them with you. So there might be some Wish Bus performances, but I'm thinking about some other stuff that kind of fit into that envelope as well. Maybe some like live stage performances, just so I can start to offload some of that stuff. So some of that is coming to you today. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say about all of it. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.